Sailing is back in old school RuneScape. Today we get a look at all the new features added, from ship combat to crewmates to random events. Jagex have even added more seas and more islands to explore. I'm on the dock support stream and I'm excited to test out all the brand new features in sailing, especially combat at level 12. If you missed the alpha, all the stuff from the alpha is here to try, as well as a bunch of brand new content. One thing I'm instantly curious about, I've loaded my main stats over here and I'm 1 sailing. Can I wear my max cape? No, I need 99 in all my skills. It's been ripped away from me on launch. And that is exactly how it's going to work when sailing comes to the main game. The max cape will no longer be usable. However, if you do have max cape variants, then you can deconstruct them back to their original capes. So the max cape essentially acts like the quest cape. I'll have to go, what, 2 days without it? 3 days? We'll see. Now, I already did the sailing alpha, so I've already done the introductory quest. I think I can skip it by just completing that, and look at that, instantly I'm 10 sailing in this beta. The first thing I can do is buy a basic boat. Right, let's get sailing. We are back sailing. It looks like the navigation is still pretty similar to the alpha. What's this? It's massive. Who is this? It's a charter ship. What? That's actually so cool. It just flies straight past me. My little boat got me feeling like a peasant, man. Wait, I can attack the sharks. Get them, fire! Oh, I guess I need some cannons. That's awkward. Okay, I'm going to park myself here and train some sailing just so I can show off every single feature. And while I do this, it's pretty AFK. Let me tell you about today's video partner. Introducing Delete Me. Have you ever Googled your own name and been shocked at how much of your personal information is out there on the internet? Well, that's because of data brokers that collate your data and then sell it on. And this puts you at increased risk of identity theft and online harassment. It's sad to say, but I've seen this happen a lot in the old school RuneScape community. From doxing to Laura's socially engineering you out of a twisted boat, there are always bad actors in this game. Delete Me saves you time and reduces the risk of getting your data into the wrong hands by removing your data from hundreds of data broker websites. Delete Me also actively monitors data broker websites, making that your personal info stays removed. And after using Delete Me, some of my more exposing data has been removed from the internet, and that can only be a good thing. Get 20% off Delete Me consumer plans when you go to joindeleteme.com/solo mission and use code solo mission at checkout. So I was just AFK training, eating my lunch, and they've actually added a hell of a lot more detail to the world map here. One thing in particular, the Isle of the Serpents. Oh man, I'm going straight here on release. Right, here we go, closing in on 30 sailing. Beautiful. The max level for the beta. I've just been salvaging and catching the wind with the breaker. Okay, it's time to check out the combat in sailing, and to do that I need to build a cannon. To build a cannon, I believe I need to customize my boat with Sam. And we know how this works. It's like construction. You build a hotspot on your boat, and I have access to all of these things. For now, I'm just going to build the bronze cannon. Let's play the game progression as intended. There we go. Wow. Okay, nice. I can get all my boat supplies in here as well, and I presume I'll need some bronze cannonballs. Look at all these. We've got all the way up to dragon cannonballs. What the hell? There are rosewood planks, ironwood planks, rosewood logs, lots of different parts in here. Sailing, of course, will bring tons of new items. Okay, so now that I'm back on my ship, I can stop anywhere and I can operate my cannon. Yes, I can. Armed and ready, boys and girls. Right, now I just have to go and find something to kill. Target spotted. These sharks. Can I attack them? Yes, I can. Oh, it fires cannonballs. Let's go. Oh my god, this shark is on me. We need to get it. You do just fire your cannon at the shark. Oh, he is easy, mate. What is he? Level 16? A famished shark? Okay, so it's just click and wait like normal old school RuneScape combat. And I'm actually taking damage here on my ship. The shark is dead. We've killed him. Let's go. Right, harvest a famished shark. How do I do that? I just click on it. And I get some loot. I got teak planks and bones for killing him. Okay, I can't attack sharks that aren't in front of my cannon, it seems. Oh, he came through. I'm smoking him, and I'm getting sailing XP for shooting my cannon, not range XP, which is interesting. I wonder if you hit harder if you have a higher sailing level. All right, easy does it. Second shark loot. I got a sapphire. Okay, I wonder what the drop table is like. Okay, I'm back in the yard, and I'm going to pimp my boat out to the max. Dragon cannon. Let's build that bad boy. Ooh. Interestingly, they're showing us a bunch of stuff we can't make yet because I don't have the level, but greater teleport focus, Fremenic sonar orb. There's a bunch of things you can build on your boat, but Obviously not outside the beta. Arrange? Why not build a grill on my boat? That's actually so funny. Fuck it. We're having that. What else can we get? Using the board, I can upgrade parts of my boat. Let's build a better mast. And using lead bars, which are a new item, I can make a teak hull and upgrade that as well, so my boat can withstand storms better and it looks better. Okay, new boat is pimped out to the max, and I don't know if I'm imagining it, but it feels like I am going faster. The last combat thing for me to do in the beta is to complete a bounty task. Now this is a port task. A bounty task is one where you go and kill things. Let's select this one and see what it is. I need to collect 3 pristine monodon horns from the monodons around Catherby. And I've accepted my job. Wait, what's this? Mysterious glow. Do I go on them? Please give it to me. Oh, it gives me XP. I see. It's like a random event for sailing. Ah, this is what they were talking about in the blog. I got extra XP there. Crandor shark. That's a different type of monster. There are all sorts of different beasts in these waters to fight. And if I go over here, strong winds, that means I'll be able to catch a wind with my sail. That wasn't there in the alpha. There we go. Strong winds again. If I just get the edge of those, I can then trim my sails and then we get a speed boost. The seas and oceans just feel a lot more alive right now. Oh, and here they are, the Catherby monodons, my victims. Okay, I do have my dragon cannonballs. Let's operate the cannon. Okay, so better cannonballs means bigger max hit, as you'd expect. Okay, that's an 11 and it's a max hit, I see. And if we harvest a monodon, what do I get from that? What are these? They're huge! Monodon birds. Okay, cool. Not entirely sure of the ethics of this, but we'll go with it. I got a monodon horn, and I got giant seaweed from that one. Okay. My boat health is getting a little bit low, so after I harvest this one, I'm going to do something about it. Let's go into my chest, grab a repair kit, and now if I apply the rosewood repair kit, it's essentially like boat food. That's the last one. I've got my 3 horns. I'm done with my task. That was quite AFK, about 10 minutes or so, and some good loot. You've got to remember, this was a level 22 port task, not exactly end game stuff, so it's a nice amount of loot, honestly, for the early game. Wait. Can you fire at things on land from your ship? Let's have a look at this. Mr. Hobgoblin, it's time to say goodbye. Yes, you actually can. You're dead, mate. That's actually so funny. I can just massacre things from the sea. Okay, delivering my Mondon horns to the master. I get a bunch of XP and I've completed a bounty task there. And there should be one to replace it on the board. Yes, there is a brand new one. Before I get another task though, it might be a good idea for me to recruit some crewmates. I am 30 sailing, so I can recruit 2 crewmates right now. I'm going to go for the highest one. Spotter Virginia at the ruins of Unka. Wait, what happened to this guy, man? Okay, nice. Spotter Virginia. Do you want to join my ship's crew? Let's go. Okay, it's me and her. Command. What can I get to do? Okay, let's get her on the helm and sails. And she goes to the back and starts steering. Oh, beautiful. Wait, that's so cool. She is now in control of the boat, and I can move around on the boat and operate stuff like the cannon. And I can just start blasting with her in the back. Okay, what a duo. Large reef sharks. Boop, boop. Oh, the drive-by. Bro can't even hit me anymore. Can I just hit these things without getting hit? Oh, yeah, you can. I can actually kind of kite them around. Oh, he's actually getting shredded. That's the thing. Once you start layering in some of these mechanics on top of each other, you could probably create some pretty interesting content. There we go. Let's reel that big boy in. Shark Tooth and Addy Longsword.
I can't focus on watching with all this work to do.
What? We're AFK! What do you mean? Work to do. What else can you do for me? Can you fire the cannon, maybe? Oh no, of course she can't fire the cannon. Why is she dancing at me now? Can I not just feed her to the sharks or something? Okay, so right now it's me and Virginia, but I've still got one available slot for another crewmate. And I'm curious to see what Jittery Jim's all about, but I find him from an island, which isn't particularly helpful. So it's time to go on a journey of discovery around all of these new lands. Let's see if we can find him. All right, come on, Virginia. We're sailing to the edge of the earth. No, the barrier is still in place for the beta. I can't go all the way westward and find out what all these new lands do. Like, look at this. That looks beautiful out there. You just know that's the spot, man. Oh, I found him. Jittery Jim. What's up, bro? He's on one of the new islands. He is on the Hunter one. Are you one of them? One of who, mate? Come and join the crew. Just been doing some exploring on this island, and what are these? Rubium rocks. What's rubium? That's part of the thing of sailing. There's so much stuff that you have no idea about. We've got some necrules over there as well. This is an island from the alpha. What does rubium do? Be careful, it's unstable. So I did a bit of playing with the rubium, doing a rotation of 3 ticking the rocks, and wouldn't you know, this turns out to be the best mining XP in the entire game. Amazing find, or this is gonna get nerfed. I have no idea. That was without any Varrock armor or ring or anything like that as well, by the way. Okay, now 3's a crowd on this ship. We've got a party going on. What does Jim do? Can he do the cannon? He can get on the cannon, and Virginia, we know you can get on the helm and sails. We've got a full-on crew here. Oh, of course, they're both yapping to each other now. Wait, Red Rock. This is a brand new island. Oh, I need 52 sailing to get on here. That's so sad. Oh my god, Sea Molodons, fire! They're level 196. Oh no, it's maging us though. We can't really evade its attacks. I'll shoot anything that moves. What? This thing is not dying very fast at all. Maybe I need to get on the cannon. Okay, I mean, that took a while to kill, but I am 30 sailing, so my damage isn't great. Wow, look at this big boy. 196. Oh, okay. I think this is another random event. Retrieve a lost crate. I can bring it in. I get loot and I get sailing XP out at sea. A new island here as well, the Onyx Crest. It looks like this, but I can't access it just yet. What is this? Deep sea krakens. No, no, no. We are going to be killing some of these bad boys. It may look cute, but I'm a playtester. This is for science. Can you imagine it just drops a trident or something? That's the thing. I've got no idea. These creatures could have unique drops. Water runes for all that. Come on, man. Hey, look at this geezer. What is going on in this ocean? There's like pentagrams on the ground. Oh, I got hit. Right, let's go in. Full send. Come on. I can't go anywhere. Oh, get out. No, the boat. Don't die, please. My boat can't withstand the profane waters. Yeah, I can't go there. These eastern oceans look cool on the map, but unfortunately, they're not accessible in the beta. Oh, we need to get out of this sea. We obviously have not come prepared. Looks like shoals of fish over here, though. Oh, yeah, if you look on the map, there's a symbol for a fishing shoal. So that might be deep sea trawling, which is not ready to test yet. All right, I've recruited Adventurer Ada as a crew member from Dognose Island, and she's gone to the Pandemonium, because I have too many crewmates. In the Pandemonium, I can find all of my crewmates and I can manage them with the registrar. This shows you all the possible crewmates in the game right now, and you can fill up slots on your boat and compare their stats here. As you can see, at 85 sailing, we unlock a 4th crew member, 95 a 5th. I mean, these numbers probably will change, but there's a hell of a lot of crewmates that I can make use of. Now, I currently have a courier port task from the Pandemonium to Ardoing, and it requires me to bring 4 cargo with me. So if I take cargo from here, here's 1. And then look, I've got a bunch of people ready to help me because I now have crewmates. Let's go, boys and girls. All 4 there. The crew is helping out and we're off to RD for delivery. We've arrived at RD, grabbed the cargo, and the whole squad's back to help me carry the cargo and deposit it. It actually looks so funny. I love it. And we deposit for sailing XP and a complete port task. So essentially your crew can help with a variety of things. And think about the future when you have a bigger ship, a bigger crew, maybe you've got cannons on either side. I don't even know what's available. This is the beta at the end of the day. I'm only 30 sailing. And I think that's what you're going to remind yourself of. This is super foundational. What other skill is this fleshed out before level 30? Think about it. When you're level 30 range, you're ranging cows in the Lumbridge cow pen, mate. It's just not much. I'm not gonna lie, logging in today, it's made me even more of a sailing shill. I know some people will hate that, but I'm genuinely so excited for the scope of this skill. Going all the way to 99 is a matter of months away. I feel like everyone is sleeping on sailing. It's going to be one of the biggest updates to old school RuneScape in the game's 12-year history. This thing is coming out soon. So I definitely would recommend logging onto the beta and giving the team your feedback, because this could be your last chance before the skill goes live. Now, thanks again to Delete Me for sponsoring today's video. Click the link in the description to get 20% off to get your data removed from the internet. And if you want to keep up to date with RuneScape, I've got a summer sweep up video for you right here.